Good morning, everybody. Jeff Koppel, realtor, general contractor, calling again. Actually, I just did a video talking about the Moen Posi-temp cartridge and basic, information about how to replace it. And, for details of how to replace it, there's plenty of videos online to show you exactly how to do that. And quite honestly, unless you're pretty experienced with doing plumbing stuff around your house, I would leave that to a professional to do that for you. But there is something you can do that doesn't require a cartridge replacement. Now, one thing in particular to the Moen Posi-temp cartridge that I didn't mention in the other video, a lot of times people will complain about, not issues of the valve not shutting off, but issues of the water being cold and, not warm enough. Okay, there's two things that can happen. Basically, the Moen Posi-temp cartridge can clog up with sediment from the lines. In that case, in order to get your water warmer, you have to replace the cartridge. So again, that would be a call to a professional to have that cartridge replaced. But there is one thing that, especially if your home's newer, say your home was just built recently, a lot of times these days, what builders are doing is they're setting the cartridges so that the maximum hot temperature is not that hot so that you won't get scalded. So let me just kind of show you how you would go about getting in there to adjust the maximum hot temperature. So let me just kind of put together a mock-up here. Okay, this is what your say your handle is going to look like in your shower. And it may look different than this. Moen has a bunch of different styles that they use. But basically on this one, there's a set screw that's underneath here, like where my thumb's pointing to, underneath the handle. So in order to remove the handle, remove that set screw that's underneath here. And in this case, it was a small Allen wrench that was used to remove the set screw. So once you have the handle off, then that exposes this piece. And this is basically going to be different depending on the handle that you have. And that is actually held on. I've actually already taken it out, but that is held on to the valve, the screw here in the center. So I've already taken that out. So in order to adjust the temperature range, the maximum hot temperature, go ahead and pull that off. And now you can see these two white pieces, and I'll hold it to the side here so you can see what it looks like from the side of the valve. Now, where that's set right now is the maximum hot temperature that you can do. Okay. Now, if you have a newer home, you may look in after you get the handle off, and it may look something like this, where this tab isn't lined up with this one. Okay, what they're doing here is they're limiting the hottest temperature setting, because when you rotate the handle, it's not going to let you rotate it all the way to the hottest position. So real easy fix. All you do is basically pull out the centerpiece, and you can see it has little teeth on it. What you do is just rotate that and put it back in. Now that's your hottest setting. You can't go any further this way because then the hardware, all the basically that's past the close spot. So you don't want to go any further past that. So yeah, this would be your maximum hot setting. And whatever your water temperature, your water thermostat is set at on your water heater or your instant water heater, that's going to be your hottest temperature that your water heater feeds to you. So anyway, that is for a Posi-temp by Moen. Now, Delta, Kohler, any other brands, Price Pfister, they all have a different way that you can set the maximum heat, and it's all dependent on the individual manufacturer. So, and hey, that actually opens up an opportunity for you guys. If you have a different manufacturer of, say, shower valve or tub valve, and you're realizing that the water isn't quite as hot as you like it, go ahead and send me an email question to jeffkoppel at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to do a video of whatever brand valve that you have in your house. So anyway, hopefully this has been useful information for you today. And Again, if you have any questions about general home maintenance, or if you're interested in working with a realtor that has a ton of construction knowledge as well in the DFW area, I'd be more than happy to hear from you. Go ahead and send me an email to jeffkoppel@gmail.com, and I'll respond to you as quickly as I can. Have a great day.